Hi guys, I'm going to try to fit several things into this video. Hopefully my camera is not going to be wobbly the whole time. Let's see if I can. I am very much in a rigged, I will never use that word again, kind of like a do-it-yourself, like held together with duct tape filming situation right now. We are doing some huge renovations. We are building a unit in our backyard. We just painted our house. I feel like there's something more that I'm missing. There is something more, but I can't remember. I just... Our house is a disaster, and my office in particularly is a disgrace. I mean, I don't even want you to see it. But, I mean, you see my guitar there. That's not where it goes, but I have other stuff where it goes. I'm rambling way too much. I got a new wig today. I wanted to show it to you guys. This is Brook by Envy in Sparkling Champagne. Let's see if you can read that. I really like Envy wigs, especially their long ones. I have several. I actually have like 4 Sheenas and 2 Celestes, and I do have a Brittany, but I don't really like it, and I'm gonna list it on eBay. I'm gonna try starting to list a few wigs on eBay starting today, actually. So if you're interested, I'm gonna be listing a bunch of wigs that either don't work for me or that I just have gotten tired of. Most of them are gonna be like in new condition, never been worn or worn once. Some of them have been worn a few more times, but everything that I'm going to be selling, see, I've got things flying off my desk and everything. Everything I'm going to be selling is in amazing condition, and you can get some good deals. So yeah, I probably have about 5 to 8 wigs to list. But that was a total sidetrack. I came here to show you Brook. Brook is not super long, but then I am almost 5'10", so keep that in mind. It's definitely shorter than Sheena and a little bit shorter than Celeste as well. When I got it, it pretty much looked exactly like the picture, the marketing pictures, and it really didn't look good on me. And I almost packed it back up and returned it, but then I decided to use some spray on it and give it, the treatment that I usually give wigs, and I managed to get to the thing I liked the least was these bangs were straight down, and I couldn't get them apart. I couldn't get them to go to the side, so I ended up using some wig safe hairspray to do that. And once I got that figured out, I actually started to really like it. It gives me lots of volume without a lot of trouble, especially around the face, which is where I want the volume. The color is really nice, and that's the other thing that I wanted to, I got a few flyaways, that I wanted to use this video for, was to kind of do some comparisons between this Sparkling Champagne and some similar colors from other brands. I've got a couple colors from Jon Renau that I think translate to very close matches, and then there's the one from Raquel Welch. Okay, so this is Brook. What I have done to Brook is I gave her a nice little spray all through with dry shampoo, and then I took some Jon Renau holding spray and sprayed back the front on both sides. I like, and so then it stopped being in my face. and I'm really, like, the longer I wear it, the more I like it. I think I'm definitely going to keep it. I also got the Sheena in this same color, and I love Sheena. I hate the name, but I love the wig. I have, like I said, I have 4. I have it now in Sparkling Champagne and lighter red and chocolate caramel, which is gorgeous, and one light brown, and I feel like I have a fifth. I might even have a fifth that I'm not thinking of. Anyway, I have her in 4 or 5 colors. Oh, yes, medium gray. I have her in medium gray, and I ended up giving that one a haircut to be much shorter because I felt like the length and the color weren't a really good match, so I gave her a significant trim. She's probably about this long now. I put a picture of me wearing her on the Sister Wigs Facebook page if anybody's interested. That was before I gave her the haircut. So, sparkling champagne. I have 3 different colors here to show you. First is the Raquel Welch Shadow Shade Golden Wheat, the 1488. And this one is the one that also has a non-rooted version. This is Longing for Long. I have been wearing this one quite a bit, so and I've also given her 2 baths now in fabric softener, so she has straightened out a little bit. And I also gave her some subtle layers, and I thinned her out a little. And I've been, like I said, been wearing this one a lot. In fact, today I even wore her to work out. That was the first time I worked out in a wig, because usually I'm, like, they know me at the Y because I'm a trainer, and I have been really hesitant to just show up in a wig because it would be so different. But today I walked in with her on and in a little, like, messy bun at the base of the neck, and one of my co-trainers, like, she saw me and she's like, "Oh my gosh, your hair has grown so long." And I'm like, it's a wig. And she was surprised because she thought it looked so natural. Yeah, at my other job, I wear wigs all the time, but this was the first time I've worn it to my job at the Y. And then I worked out, and it wasn't as bad as I thought. I had been anticipating that I would be sweaty and it would feel like gross on my neck, and it was actually not that bad. And I'm a super sweater. There I go, off on a tangent again. But maybe you didn't know that I'm a personal trainer. I'm a body positive personal trainer. So if you look at me and you're like, "But wait, you don't look that thin," I'm not that thin. But I am in shape, and I know a lot about fitness, and especially body positive fitness, and that's one of the things I do. Anyway, so back to Longing for Long in shaded golden wheat. Let's see, how's a good way to do this? So I guess I'll just hold them up together. I think they're pretty close. The sparkling champagne seems just a little bit more gold, maybe. But they're like, and maybe this one's a little lighter. Maybe she has more blonde highlights. But they're pretty close. I mean, I think these are good stand-ins. Like, if I wore this one day and then this one another day, I don't think people would think that I had changed my hair color, So it's pretty close. Also, Mustang Mama had asked to see this wig in the SS 1488. So I will do another video wearing her. But for now, this is Longing for Long in shaded golden wheat. And she's just beautiful. She's one of my favorites. She's so comfortable to wear and so pretty, and yeah, I reach for her a lot. See, I have now officially started calling my wigs she and her. I didn't want to do it, but it happened. It finally happened. Okay, so this one is Jon Renau's Zara in shaded Praline 12 FS8. And again, this is, I think, a really good match. Zara is maybe a little bit cooler and a little bit more heavily highlighted, maybe. But again, very, very similar. She's cooler for sure. So that's Zara in shaded Praline. Like the Longing for Long, I've given her some layers and thinned her out a little. I love Zara. I love this wig. This is another one I have multiples of. But she's just so long that I tend not to reach for her on like a day-to-day basis. It's more like special occasion. But this one I wear probably more than the others, and hence it looks a little bit more worn, and it's also been modified. Okay, so there you go again. 12 FS8 and sparkling champagne. Okay, lastly, this one is for Anne, Adventures in Wigs. This is 24BT18, so it's the non-rooted version of your favorite color. And also Zara. This is a new one. I have never worn her. I've just tried her on. But she's a little tangled and doesn't look her best right now. But yeah, she's I think the name of the color is Eclair, and she's the non-rooted version of Shaded Mocha. Okay, so there you go, these two together. Again, I think this is a good match. It's like sparkling champagne is a little bit more highlighted, and then this one's maybe a little bit darker. But I think Anne, if you haven't tried a Envy wig, you might want to look at sparkling champagne, because I think it's a pretty decent match for your favorite color. All right. So yes, I wanted to compare. The last thing I wanted to do was hold these three up together: the 12 FS8, the Golden Wheat from Raquel Welch, and the sparkling champagne from Envy. So I just wanted to give you guys a comparison. So Raquel Welch, Envy on my head, Jon Renau 12 FS8. I think they're all really in a very similar color family. They're all, you could wear these wigs interchangeably and most people wouldn't notice that you had changed your hair color. Okay, 12 minutes, that's a lot. I may try to edit this video. My 11-year-old is trying to teach me how to use iMovie to edit videos, and it's very slow going. And she's away for an overnight tonight, so chances are I'm just going to upload this and not edit it. But if you're one of those people who just thinks that I go on too long, know that I am making an effort to edit my video, to learn how to edit my videos. I like her crazy, and I saw she was starting to look kind of flat because I've been holding things up to her. So I couldn't resist messing with her. Okay. Thank you for watching my video. I will put my eBay handle in the comments in case you want to check out the wigs that I'm selling. I don't have anything up yet, and I have not been active on eBay for many years, except I just bought a wig a few days ago. So I'm La Petite Miel, LA_Petite_Miel, MIEL. But I'll put that down below as well, and you can check out the wigs. I'm going to try to list them for if they're new, I will list them for slightly less than I paid for them. If they're used, I'll probably start the bidding at like $40 and just let people bid for what they think they're worth. So there you go. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned something, and I'll see you in my next video, which will probably also be uploaded today because I'm sitting here. I've got my camera set up. I might do a bunch of videos. Okay. Love ya. I'm also, one of the things I'm going to do is give you an update on my health, because I have an update on my health. That will probably go in my next video because I'm at almost 15 minutes. Thanks for listening to me babble. See you next time.